Alright, so I'd like to talk about anxiety. This is a continuation from the previous video, but it's totally okay to start from here. Also, I'm still running English, so if any sounds are a bit off, feel free to let me know. To be honest, I'd love to talk directly to the camera, but for now, I'm just reading from a script I wrote myself. Thanks for being here with me. Okay, so why is it that we can never truly feel safe? Sure, a sense of danger helped us survive as humans, but let's set that aside for now. I mean, things like being afraid of going to work tomorrow or just wishing we could relax already. Will I feel sick tomorrow? Will my symptoms get worse? The more I thought about it, the colder, lonelier, and emptier my world felt. Even on my days off, doing fun things, I couldn't really enjoy them. I felt like something invisible had stolen my mind. I fell into a loop of negative thoughts and started to question my own worth. Even if life isn't all that bad, many people still feel uneasy or unfulfilled. Like thinking, I'll finally be happy if I get that outfit, or I'll finally be at peace once this project is over. I get it, I felt that way too, and then I came to another realization. That anxiety and dissatisfaction often come from illusions. We keep too much from the future. We place our hopes in what next and stop noticing that now. I felt like everything had to go perfectly according to plan, but there was just pressure built on unrealistic expectations. I realized something else too, that life had already begun, but I was still constantly preparing for something. You finally get the outfit, and then you want something else. You finish a project, and the new one arrives. Your inbox keeps filling up, your documents pile higher, and on top of that, you're worried about your health too. These things never really end as long as we are alive. So, what should we do? The first step is to realize something kind of surprising, that we don't actually have a future. Now, I don't mean that in a negative way. Yes, it's important to stay prepared and to take care of our lives, but the truth is, the only place we can live is right now. No matter how much we dream of smaller, we never actually get there, because smaller always turn into today. The future is just out of reach. No matter how far we stretch our hands toward it, still we keep hoping. I want to become this. I'll do that someday. Sometimes we even put those expectations on others. But having hopes isn't a bad thing. What cases as pain is an attachment to those expectations. And when things don't go the way we imagined, our hearts get shaken. But the truth is, no one knows what the future holds. what we do have is this one eternal moment called now. I had to remind myself just how precious this very moment really is, because life has already begun. So if we want to feel relaxed, if we want to stop being anxious, it has to start now, right now. And that beginning is according where you are right now. And learning to feel content, because contentment is the key to happiness. Anxiety and dissatisfaction won't stop unless we choose to stop feeling them. So take a deep breath and fully savor this moment, this scenery, right in front of you. So don't think about it too much, just feel it. Experience it with your senses. Just be. Try to turn even the smallest part of your daily life into the kind of meditation. You can receive energy from the universe, and I think that's such a beautiful thing, you know. So, and please, don't get too caught up in the perfect days of race on social media. Remember how, as a child, you could enjoy the smaller things with your whole heart. Those emotions, those precious memories, they are still alive inside of you. I used to suffer deeply from a vague sense of anxiety, but where does that feeling even come from? What is it really? The truth is, my heart already knew the answer, and I believe your heart knew it too. In other words, everything begins from the heart. My heart and your heart. As long as your heart feels empty or in pain, no matter what happens around you, you'll keep feeling that way. But the moment your heart feels full, the moment it feels happy, you become full, you become happy. Feelings don't come from outside things. They come from within. And the only one who can steer your emotions is you. Of course, it's natural for painful thoughts to come up sometimes. But if we can, let's choose to focus on something a little lighter, because your heart becomes what you feed it. So from this moment on, let's try to live with just a little more light in our heart. Is it really bad to think? I don't think so. Thinking about the future, making plans for what ahead, that's actually a beautiful thing. But when we start overthinking, that's when things start to get a little heavy. I used to be trapped in the loop, thinking, worrying, googling, and then thinking and worrying over all again. I was always chasing some kind of answer, something that could take the anxiety away. But the more I search, the more confused I become. At some point, I didn't even know what to believe anymore. But then, I realized something really simple. The answer was this: just let it go. Like gently opening your hands and releasing whatever you are clinging to. And if that feels too hard, that's okay too. That's okay. You don't have to force yourself to forget. I know it sounds kind of contradictory, right? I'm still figuring it out too. So let's just try to gently push anxiety to the side. You know how when you try too hard to force sleep, you can't force asleep at all. It's kind of like that. And listen, you don't need to throw yourself in front of everything that rushes at you. Sometimes, just stepping aside is enough. And if something weighs you down, it's okay to walk away, have some coffee. Looking back, worrying too much never really helped anything. Because honestly, no one knows what the future holds. Only God knew that. Only God knows that. Things will unfold as they are meant to. That's all we need to accept. And if your thoughts start spiraling again, please remember, don't cling, let go, or don't even try to let go. Just say, okay, okayness. This is how I feel right now. So finish the hard tasks early. Don't let negative thoughts steal your time. Because negativity only corrects more negativity. So please, find your own way to handle it. And above all, remember that this moment, this very now, is your precious time. You've got this. You've got this. It's getting a bit long, so I'll pass here for now. I think the next one will be the final chapter. I hope we can meet again. Thank you.